Hey, and welcome to the space. I'm Xude with Xude Yoga, and if you are new here, thank you so much for showing up. And if you're returning, look, I know it's been a little while, but thank you for your patience and for your grace. I've been taking time to rest, and I'm now back in Houston, Texas. As you can see, you know what's up if you're local. So I wanted to just sit in this space and create a practice for you to be more tender and gentle with yourself. We're gonna mostly be on the ground, and we're gonna incorporate some light, gentle stretches along with deep breathing. So if you like this practice, let me know what you like down in the comments, and feel free to leave some suggestions for future practices. Now let's get into it. Let's begin this practice by grounding into our bodies and grounding into the space with deep breathing. Place your hands wherever you feel comfortable. Bring your thumb and index finger together, resting them on top of the knees. You can also bring one hand to the heart and the other above the navel. Gently closing the eyes, bringing your gaze towards your third eye. Taking gentle yet deep inhales through your nose. Exhaling out of the mouth. Allowing your shoulders to relax. Allowing the base of the spine to slightly tuck forward to even out your posture. Deep inhale. As you exhale, clean house. Inhale. And exhale. Feel free to keep your eyes closed for the remainder of this flow, or you can open them, whatever you feel comfortable with. And as you inhale, sending your arms above the shoulders, interlacing the fingers, keeping the pointer fingers pointed. Maybe slightly tucking the elbows behind your ears as you extend upward. Slightly tucking the hips, evening out the spine, breathing through the center of the stomach. Inhale, extend. Exhale, we're gonna bend to the right. Keeping balance by pressing into the left knee. Inhale, center, and exhale to the left. Extend, reaching your right arm over your head as much as possible as you extend. And inhale, back to center. Maybe creating circles with your pointer fingers, with the shoulders. Remembering to take your time. This is your practice, so feel free to make any adjustments or modifications for your body. I want you to feel as comfortable and confident as possible, yet remaining tender. And reverse. Inhale, extend. Exhale, gently lowering the arms out to the side. All right, gripping onto your knees. Inhale, sending the chest forward and the crown back. Exhale, bringing everything forward, tucking the chin in towards the chest, pulling on your knees. Inhale, chin back, chest forward. And exhale. Doing this a few times at your own pace. And on your next inhale, coming back into a neutral spine, sending your arms above your shoulders. Exhale, bringing your right arm behind you. The left hand comes to the outside of the right knee as you press and gently twist, looking over your right shoulder. Remembering to relax your shoulders as you twist. Relaxing your jaw. As you inhale, extend. Exhale, press and twist. And inhale, coming back to center, doing a counter stretch to the left. And inhale, back to center. Maybe moving out the spine a little bit, doing a little dance, do what feels good for you. Inhale, sending your arms above your shoulders. Reach. And exhale, placing your left hand behind you. The right hand comes to the outside of the left knee as you press and twist, looking over your left shoulder this time. Relaxing your elbows. Inhale, extend. And exhale, press and twist. Inhale, coming to center and counter stretching to the right. And inhale, back to center. All right, so we're gonna come onto our hands and knees. We're gonna take a minute or two to just move. Feel what you need to feel, move how you need to move. You can do some cat-cows. You can extend the arms out in front of you, stretching your shoulders. Just take time to play for yourself. All right, coming back into a neutral tabletop, spreading out the fingers wide. We're gonna create circles with the hips, the shoulders, and the top of the head simultaneously. So as you inhale, the crown moves back, arching the spine. And then exhale, you're gonna make a circle. Making circles with the hips. And moving back around. Doing this on either side. Making each movement slow and intentional. Allowing your breath to guide your body. And reverse. And inhale, coming back into a neutral spine, bringing your chin over your left shoulder, bringing the left hip to the left shoulder. Inhale forward. Exhale, looking over your right shoulder, right hip to right shoulder. Inhale, doing this at your own pace on both sides. Inhale, back to center. Taking a couple breaths here. As you inhale, bringing your left palm above your left shoulder and reach, twist. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bringing the right arm above the right shoulder. And exhale, lower. Alternating between the two, taking your time, moving at a pace that feels good for you. And exhale, lower. Walking your hands out in front of you, sending the chest towards the earth and extending your spine forward. Feel free to lower your third eye onto the surface. Taking a moment to breathe through the heart space, being tender with your breath. Being gentle with your body. One deep inhale. Exhale, threading the needle, bringing the right arm underneath the left. Extending the left arm out in front of you, maybe even walking it over to the right to get more of a stretch. Just find a place where you feel comfortable. The right palm can face the sky. Ears on the mat as you relax. Just be here. Feel what you need to feel. For a few more breaths. Feel free to stay here for as long as you like. And only when you're ready, bringing your left palm in towards your nose, pressing into the surface as you bring the right arm above the right shoulder and twist. And exhale, lower, walking your hands back out in front of you. Extend. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, bringing the left arm underneath the right, resting your left shoulder in your left ear. Maybe walking your right palm to the left. Left palm facing the sky as you relax and just be. For a few more breaths. Staying here for as long as you wish. Only when you're ready, bringing your palm towards your nose, pressing into the surface. Left arm comes above the left shoulder as you twist. And exhale, lower. Moving out the spine here however you need to. You can do some cat-cows, bring the shoulder to the hip. Right, separating the knees, coming into a child's pose. Toes come together. You can extend the arms out in front of you. Feel free to rest the third eye on top of the hands. Or one thing I like to do is place the third eye on the surface and then place my hands on the back of the head as you press down slightly and gently. You can also rock your third eye from left to right on the earth. Extending your arms back out in front of you. Stretch. Stretch. Maybe even looking forward towards your hands. And with an inhale, we're going to shift the hips forward, curling the spine, separating the toes, and coming into a camel pose. This isn't camel, this is cobra. The shoulders extend back, shifting the hips towards the earth, spreading the fingertips wide, and moving back into a child's pose, curling the spine, separating the knees, sending the hips back, looking forward, curling the spine, shifting the hips into a cobra. You can also keep the knees together, curl the spine, come back into a child's pose, doing this a couple times at your own pace. Remembering to be tender with your spine. While in a cobra, you can also rotate your neck. In reverse. Separating the knees, pressing back into a child's pose. Bringing the arms out to the left. Extending your right arm as far as possible, reaching, folding over your left knee. Taking deep breaths through the right side of your body, feeling this energy move from the hips all the way into the fingertips. Inhale, back to center. Extend. Doing the same thing on the other side, walking the hands over, folding over the right knee. And inhale, back to center, extending out in front of you. Tucking your chin in towards your chest as you gently walk your hands towards your knees. While here, feel free to pull on the knees and do some stretches. You can rotate your hips, your neck. Maybe even rotate your wrists. I should have thrown in a couple wrist stretches at the beginning, but feel free to tap into some wrist stretches. I like to say this is your practice. Feel free to flow for however long you would like. I'm gonna suggest another video. I'm gonna suggest another video for you to continue flowing. Thank you so much for showing up. And only when you're ready, moving to the center of the mat or lying on your back in Shavasana, coming into a nice, comfortable position to close out your practice. Placing your hands wherever you would like. Taking your time with your breath throughout today. Taking a deep inhale through your nose. Deep, deep exhale out the mouth. A deep inhale. Let go. One deep inhale. Thank you so much for showing up, for being tender with yourself, being gentle, no matter what may be going on. You are meant to be here. You are loved. You are felt. You are heard. You are seen. All of that. So thank you for showing up. And until we flow again, peace.